Howdy assassins, this is Wheel and I am back with a brand new Stardew Valley pixel art tutorial for you all. Now this one is an exciting one, but it's also a strange one. It is an animal that I don't yet have in my barn, and that should give you a clue. But it is a really cool animal and I am so excited to get it in my barn. This is how to build a Stardew Valley goat in Minecraft. Now here we have the goat. As you can see, the colour palette just here may be a little bit off. And now, not to worry, you can always go ahead and use any of these 5 materials here to sort that out. It's just that with my colour blindness, I tried to use every single one, and I decided that in the end, the stripped acacia did the best work for my eyesight, really. But if you guys want to change it, that is definitely absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some other materials and get teaching you guys how to build this goat. Let's go for it. Sorry, assassins, I meant let's goat for it. Okay, so here we are. These are the materials we will need to complete our goat. We're going to need ourselves some grey terracotta, some stripped spruce wood, some stripped birch wood, some stripped acacia wood if you're going to build my variation. If you want to build one of the other variations that I showed you at the beginning with the red sand and what was the other materials? I think there was some orange terracotta in there and all those other ones in there. Definitely let me know what you do in the comments just to sort of pique my interest, really. I would love to hear. Yeah, otherwise you can use yourself some stripped acacia like me. We're going to take some stripped mangrove wood, some brown mushroom blocks, grey concrete, and some white concrete as well. And guys, you like the fit? This is my farmer fit right here. Looking pretty swag. Right, sidetrack, let's get on with it. I'm going to go right next to my original and I'm going to start to build here just as like a, you know, like a stencil. So I'm going to go 4 blocks along with my grey terracotta and I'll go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just here. Dropping back down, I'll place 2 stripped wood, stripped spruce wood, 1 stripped acacia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripped birchwood in this formation, 1 acacia, 1 spruce, 1 spruce, grey terracotta up to that grey terracotta just there, and a block past it, stripped spruce wood here, and another one here, acacia here, spruce, and spruce around the acacia, acacia, and acacia. On the left side we take our grey terracotta back next to the spruce here and upwards to a total of 4. Then we take 2 more stripped spruce wood here with 1, 2, 3, 4 grey terracotta here, 1 acacia, 1, 2 birch, another acacia at the top. Don't forget to outline that on the left side with your grey terracotta, and then 2 go over the top and 2 come back down as well. Then we'll go with an acacia, we will go with a birch, 2 more acacia, and then we'll come back up to the birch. We're going to take ourselves 1, 2, 3 and 4 white concrete, up from the white concrete, grey terracotta along, and 3 past the white concrete. Then we'll do ourselves 2 stripped birch here, and then 1 acacia. Terracotta for 3 next to the acacia, with 1 down in the middle. Back up on the right side, 1 more. Then we want to do ourselves an acacia here. It may be a different direction to my original one. We can always change that afterwards. Terracotta above it. Now we'll change direction. Another one, and another grey. So it just goes up like so. And now we'll take ourselves a grey terracotta here. We'll do ourselves a stripped spruce wood. 1, 2, 3 grey terracotta above that, and 1 to the right. 2 white concrete below the top grey. 1 grey on the highest point of the white on the right side. 2 spruce come below that grey. Back up to the top of the spruce we go to the right for 2 more grey. Then 1 spruce with 1 down, switching direction. A grey terracotta on top of that spruce. We'll do 2 white concretes in line with the spruce and the grey terracotta. Grey terracotta to outline this entire shape. And then 1 more on the right. And coming back down here we go with 2 stripped acacia coming in from the right to the left. Birch underneath the white going downwards for, let's go for 1, 2, and 3, and 4, just like so. We'll also do another one, another white just in here, and another 2 white on the the left side, as well, like so. Then we'll go with a stripped birch here, and an acacia here. On top of the acacia we'll go with a grey terracotta, switching our acacia's direction. Then on the right of that one we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grey terracotta coming down. We'll then go ahead and take ourselves a birch underneath and an acacia underneath that one. Then on the right side of these two we go with 3 grey terracotta, then below, then we add in 1, 2, 3 to the left of that, and back on this side next to our acacia we go with 1 block up. And then below the acacia, where we have a grey block already, we do another grey block below that one. We'll then go with a stripped spruce wood here, acacia, and spruce again. In the middle, where the acacia is, we want to go for 2 white concrete coming down. This is going to be the nice old beard that a goat has. Then we'll take ourselves 2 more grey on each side of the white, and 1 grey underneath the white. On the left side of the beard, we go the 1, 2, kind of a goatee, isn't it, really? And then we go with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so for this hoof. Then we take ourselves stripped spruce wood to its left, and then we go with 3 grey below that. Then we want to go, counting this as number 1, we go back up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of grey, and then double up 2 on the left side. Then go with 1 more on the left side, but drop this one down to, counting this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to ground level. Then to its left, 1, 2, 3, and back up, counting this as number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we go to the left for 9, 10. Now on this left we go with a grey concrete, then stripped mangrove for 2, and a grey concrete. Beneath the last grey concrete we go with another stripped mangrove, and then a grey concrete. To its right, 2 brown mushroom blocks. To that's right, 2 grey concretes, and then to that right, stripped mangrove wood and brown mushroom block. Then we take grey terracotta for 3, beneath both lots of the mushroom block, making it into a square with a hole in the middle, like so. And then we do 1 singular stripped spruce wood. Then on the right side of the mushroom and mangrove, we do ourselves 2 grey concrete. Then coming back up on the top of the grey and the mangrove, we'll do ourselves 4 of our grey terracotta. Then we'll go 1 up from that on the left side, stripped acacia for 1, and then we'll take our spruce for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doubling up over here, past the grey, and then 6 for this one down here. Then dropping into this hoof here, the second one from the front, we go with 2 stripped spruce wood, 1 acacia on the left side, and then birch wood comes up for 1, 2, and 3 that is, 4, 5, and then we go over an acacia on the left side again, back to birch for 6 and 7, like so on the right side. Then we do 2 more spruce above the acacia, and then we fill up acacia for 1 here in the rest of this hoof, and then we go from the acacia 1, 2, 3 to its left, and then again for 4 to the spruce on the where the other is. We'll come back to the right side of this and we'll take our stripped spruce wood up for 2, then a cluster of 4 in the gap between the hooves, and we'll drop back down into this first hoof and we'll take ourselves stripped acacia wood for 1 on the left side, birch for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1 on the right side, 1 acacia on the left, 1 acacia on the right above the birch, 3 stripped spruce wood around the acacia, 1 acacia in between the 2 lots of spruce here, and then we go 1, 2, 3 birch over on the right side to connect to a spruce wood. Now where we have the chin and we have ourselves grey terracotta, we will go to its left for 2 acacia, then 2 birch, and then we go back on ourselves to the first birch next to the acacia for 1 more acacia here for like a smile for our goat. Above this you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripped birch wood, then 1 here underneath the 2 white above, and then we'll take the little sort of mark or fur. Is it fur on a goat? I have no idea. Maybe like wool? I'm not sure. But anyways, whatever this is in the middle, like a mark of something. I think it's actually the fur of the animal in between the eyes. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3 white concrete just here. And then under this birch we'll go 1, 2, 3 as well. And 1 singular one back up on that middle 3 there. Wonderful. Now we'll go ahead and outline this with birch. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 beneath it, and then another 3 here. And down here in this corner, next to the grey, we'll take ourselves acacia, 2 more spruce go above that one, 2 more birch above that one. On the right side we go with an acacia, and then above that we go with a spruce, and then acacia again, and then a birch this time. And now going into the left side, above you should have a birch and acacia, and below the birch we'll take an acacia again, a spruce wood, and then we're actually going to use ourselves the grey terracotta in here for an eye. This will be the right eye of our goat, technically the left if we were the goat. Then we'll take ourselves 3 more stripped birch wood to fill in that little area there. And now for the other eye, we come up to the middle 2 gap between the 2 ears or horns, and we take ourselves stripped acacia wood here for 2. And underneath this white we take 1 birch here. Beneath the birch do a spruce wood, and then to the right of the spruce wood do an acacia. Then take stripped birch wood here for this 1 between the white and the acacia, and drop it down for a second 1. Then for the other eye we do a stripped spruce wood beneath the 2 birch, and then we take our grey terracotta for 1, 2 blocks just in there like so, and it should match up to the other eye. We'll then take ourselves stripped birch wood from the bottom from the bottom birch up to the grey terracotta. And now what we need to do is backtrack to the tail area, and we'll take ourselves some acacia from the spruce here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. From the white up here we'll do 2 birch, we'll go back up to the middle, placing 1, then 2 birch comes down, acacia in the middle, acacia here, and acacia the other side of the birch. We'll do a birch between the acacias, and then 1 down here from the right side acacia. We'll do 2 more acacia here, and then on the left side we'll do a birch. And then we'll fill in the rest of the square here, well, this little rectangle, with acacia. So 1, then a cluster of 4 here. Now over here, where we have this 1 acacia, we'll count this as number 1 and go up. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're next to the birch here. Then we want to go with 1, 2 birch, and then 2 white concretes to the right. And then beyond that one, where we have the acacia, we're going to go 2 down with our birch from the acacia. And then beneath the white, we'll do 2 more down, like so. We'll take 2 more acacia down from that birch to add in a singular birch down here. And then we want to go with acacia for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the spruce over there. That's going to be on the low point from basically the back leg to the, we're going to call it the middle leg here, but of course it's not. It's going to be the right front leg just there. Now up again we do another row of acacia, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that should be from birch to birch. Then we want to go with 1, 2 acacia here on the left side, and then we want to take our stripped spruce wood for 4, and then back to acacia for 3, and then a birch wood goes in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up past the left eye, or right eye if we were the goat. Then we would go with another pillar of birch to the left of that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to the spruce above. On the next lot of spruce we come down for 2 more birch, then we'll do an acacia, then we'll do 2 grey terracottas, a spruce wood, an acacia below that one. To the left of this acacia, we'll do a spruce wood, and to the left of that, we'll do 4 grey terracottas. To that's left, we do 1, 2, 3 stripped spruce wood, and to the little gap of 2 here, we take acacia. Above this spruce, we'll do another acacia, below this grey, acacia, and below this grey, spruce. Then we'll take stripped birchwood underneath the acacia here, and then for 2 more, so it's a total of 3. In this corner down here, between the 2 spruces, we'll take a grey terracotta, and then above that one, and to the left of that one, acacia. The gap of 3 will be filled in with birch, then again birch, then again birch, until we're done. How cool is that? And there we have our goat. Awesome. Very well done, guys. Seriously, well done. That was awesome. Well, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this brand new Stardew Valley tutorial. I really hope you guys have had fun building. It has been awesome to teach you once again. If you are interested in staying tuned for future Stardew Valley pixel art tutorials, I have actually planned a bunch on this world already. It looks pretty sparse from here, doesn't it? It's because my render distance is down, but I promise you there are more to come. And there is also already some good ones on the channel too. We've built the cow, the chicken, and I believe the sheep is already up there as well. We have the pig to come, the dog, the cat, the duck, one of my favourite ones ever, and oh, I've already built the horse too. I completely forgot. So yeah, we've got many to come and many already built. So if you're interested, please consider joining the Assassin today for free by subscribing. That would be awesome to have you join our guild. And guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to drop a like on it so that this video can get recommended to more Stardew Valley fans out there in the wilderness. I would love to find them. That'd be awesome. Take the best of care anyways, guys. Take care of your grandpa's farm, don't forget that. And I will see you very shortly for another Wheelassassin tutorial. Goodbye for now, guys. Thank you once again.